Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ruth. I'm a mom and a wife based in Kubwa, Abuja. And also you're welcome back to Richie's Corner. By the way, shout out to my friend, my makeup artist. Yeah, she did this makeup since morning. I actually went out, so I quickly want to do this video before taking out the makeup. Yes, it's no news that price of items are really skyrocketing. If you're currently in Abuja and you're trying to relocate to Kubwa, or you're living elsewhere outside of Abuja and you're trying to move to Kubwa in Abuja, I would like to bring you up on some things, let you know how things are being done here and what it takes, yes, to be living in Kubwa. Kubwa is a really nice city. Kubwa is under Buhari local government area. We have everything in Kubwa. You find good schools, you find churches, you find banks, there are hospitals in Kubwa, so you name it. So the most important thing you want to consider is the cost of living in Kubwa. How much does it cost to live? Yes, so you judge based on your family size and approximately what it entails. So the first expenses on our list will be the rent. Permit me to say that rent is flying up. Rent is flying up. In Nigeria, we pay rent yearly, not something we pay monthly like in other Western world. Yes, we currently stay in a 2-bedroom apartment. The least price you will get a 2-bedroom apartment is around 1.2 to 1.8. So guys, the next chunk of our expenses is the school fees. So if you have children that are in upper grade, like from grade 1 up until grade 5, yes, some schools stop at grade 5 whilst others stop at grade 6. Yes, for an average school you get for a grade 1 child from 70,000 to 200, depending on your choice and on the standard of the school and what you want as a parent. While for the lower grade, if your kids are in the lower grade class, you get from 40,000 to like 130 or 150, depending on the area and the school in Kubwa. Don't quote me elsewhere. What I am saying is only limited to Kubwa. And mind you, school fees is paid termly, and we have 3 terms. Yes, but subsequent term is fixed. This is what I know from the research I've carried out. The next of our expenses, this one would even have come before the school fees, but you know, it's something we do, as in we do often. I've made a video on what we do, how we restock. Yes, we do that weekly. So after the monthly bulk buying, we do the weekly restocking to top up and all of that. I'm saying feeding is the next expenses that should be on your list. And Kubwa is very big. There are lots of supermarkets in Kubwa. So what I do is, there's this particular one, facts, I like going to. When I get there, the first aisle I set my eyes is the discount aisle, where they put all most of the things on discount. So if I see if what I want is on the list, I'll just load them. Most of those items, the use by date is usually like 3 to a month, of which I know definitely if I buy it will definitely save for it. Then the excess can be used to do other things. Yes, so that's how I save on groceries. And aside that one, we have wholesale market in Kubwa, where you go to, you get item very good, and some of these items I can buy and share with my friend. Yes, you just have a friend. No matter how, if you're coming for the first time, don't be in a hurry. Settle down, get your network of friends. Yes, there are good markets where they sell some of all these things. You have like a big wholesale store in Kubwa market. Yes, so you can buy and share. Like, you can buy, if you don't want to buy rice in large quantity, you can buy a bag and share with somebody you know. Buying from the wholesale market is really cheap. You can buy oil, like the 25-liter oil, and share. You know, that will last you for a very long time. So depending on what your family eats the most. If you're the type that your family eats basically swallow, you can go to local market. So once you know this thing, feeding does not become a problem. So the next on our list will be transportation. Well, for me, most of the time we rotate it. Yes, we have a car which my husband uses most often, while I use, since what I'm doing is just within Kubwa, and Kubwa has a very good road network. We have the tricycle and we have the bike, so it's easier to commute. When I drop the kids off at school, I go to where I'm going to and still in Kubwa, you know, I can just pick a bike. When I return the car home, I can just pick a bike, zoom to where I'm going to. Kubwa is really big. Where I work is in Kubwa, so you see it's easier to, you know, pick a bike and just go. So on transportation, my husband just buys fuel. And you know, since Kubwa is big, they have good transportation system in Kubwa. You can commute. Next expenses on my list is our clothing. And I bulk buy festive season, which is December. I have a store and a customer that does sales. I walk into her store, get what I want to get. Yes, in bulk. I just go with my kids, buy for them. I did a video of where I just go pick my anyone. When I look at it, I like it, I'm on the go. I like that. It works for me. So if you are the type that you have to get your material to give to a tailor, they have good tailors here. Good, I'll make good clothes for you. All right guys, so that being said, I think now I've been able to cover the major thing. Kubwa is a nice city. We have good power system here. For water, we have a centralized borehole. We just put money in the prepaid meter and then we pump water for the month and also pay our security bill. But please subscribe. Don't just watch this video. Don't just watch and enjoy it, but subscribe, like and share. Let YouTube recommend this video to more people that are willing to come to Kubwa, that want to know what it's like, how is Kubwa life is. Then let me know more vlogs you want from me and I'll try my best to do that. All right guys, respect. Thank you.